constantly clash over females, and battles between the sexes can be ferocious. Each year, the trees welcome new arrivals as the next generation joins the koalas of Otway Forest. Australia. It's home to some of Australia's famous faces, like the eastern grey kangaroo. An alpha male keeps a watchful eye over a 10-strong group. A new arrival peers at the outside world. Kangaroos are marsupials. Their young, not born fully developed, are carried and suckled in a special pouch on the mother's belly. And high up among the trees are some of the most famous marsupials of all, koalas. They're doing what koalas are famous for: sleeping. This is a female. She's carrying her baby, known as a joey, inside her pouch. Special muscles open and close the pouch and help keep her joey safe. A large male, meanwhile, is on the move. Koalas are surprisingly nimble. They can easily leap almost 7 feet, especially when they're looking for food. Eucalyptus leaves are the koala's staple diet. They can be difficult to reach. They're often bunched high up among the trees. toes have no nails, which helps them to hold on tightly when they're climbing. There are more than 700 types of eucalyptus trees, but koalas only eat the leaves from about 60 of them. And one is a particular favorite. Eucalyptus viminalis, better known as manna gum. Manna gum trees are common in Otway Forest. So are koalas. A close look reveals the forest is dotted with them. Here, there's at least one koala on every other tree. Some trees are even more crowded with koalas, and most of them are asleep. But despite their docile appearance, they can be feisty, especially large males. Males are bigger than females and usually weigh about 26 pounds. He has a patch of bare skin on his chest. It's a scent gland and secretes a substance he uses to mark his territory. Marking his territory, using the gland on his chest to warn other males. And he reinforces his presence with growls. They are surprisingly deep and intimidating, at a pitch more typical of a much larger animal, like an elephant. They can be heard several miles away. But Bull doesn't have everything his own way. This part of Otway Forest is home to another bruiser. Kong. Kong is just as big as Bull, and he doesn't seem intimidated by Bull's growling. Kong slowly climbs a tree close to where Bull sits. It's unlikely he's actually seen him, though. Koalas have poor eyesight. But once he's up among the trees, Kong lets it rip. He tells everyone listening that he's arrived. His growls seem to have stunned his rival into silence. But a few branches above him, Bull gets his nerve back. The war of words escalates. Neither koala backs down. So Bull changes tactics. Climbing down to the ground, it looks like Bull plans to take the fight to his rival. But Kong is up to the challenge. He meets Bull head on. Bull seems surprised, but quickly recovers. Kong is more than his match. And Bull finally has had enough. Kong's won this battle, but there will be many more. Koalas in Otway Forest don't have set breeding seasons. There are always some females ready to breed. So males fight every day to prove their superiority. It's now the end of June and midwinter in Australia. Early morning, and plants glisten with frost as temperatures dip. High among the branches, several koalas are sleeping soundly. They sleep rolled up in a ball, legs and arms tucked into their fur to help stop heat escaping and save energy. As the sun warms the forest, a koala stirs. It's a gentle start to the morning. First, some light stretching. Two of its toes are fused together, but the claws are separate. This makes a good comb, and it works especially well on unkempt fur. The sun rises slowly. So does a sleepy koala. It takes a near disaster to wake it up properly. And it sounds like someone nearby finds it funny. Laughing kookaburras are a large species of kingfisher and among Australia's most famous birds. The crimson rosella is less well known and quieter. It comes to the forest to feed on eucalyptus seeds. A koala is still getting ready for the day. Hanging from a branch is an opportunity to stretch and have a good scratch. their digestive system for a long time to maximize the energy they can extract. And that means they need a lot of sleep. Another settles down for a nap, its body wedged between the branches. After the brief burst of activity, all falls quiet. Koalas can sleep for up to 20 hours a day. Longer periods of sleep are broken up by many shorter periods of feeding. Undeterred, he doesn't know if she's in season or not, and continues to advance. It's a tense standoff. The female stands her ground. But Bull edges even closer and makes a sudden move. The female ignores him. Off. The female has a baby, and she won't accept any male's advances. Because male koalas can't tell when females are in season, they try to mate whenever they can. But Bull seems to have got the message. Meanwhile, another female's being pursued. He ignores her growl. Hasn't got. Maybe it. August arrives, and Otway Forest welcomes a new face. it's not a happy homecoming. She's angry he's not become completely independent. The son stays close, but his mother makes it clear she doesn't want him anywhere near. His days with his mother are over. And spending more time outside the pouch. During this time, it will master how to eat eucalyptus. By the time it's a year old, it will be able to digest a whole leaf. Then it'll finally be time to leave its mother and venture out alone. Otway Forest is one of the last strongholds of the koala. With their favorite food throughout the forest, they flourish. Koalas are well known for the hours they spend sleeping.